Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Despite the antagonistic move by most Yoruba elite and some monarchs in Yoruba land, the Oduduwa Republic moves have not ceased as they have unveiled a very vital part of the Oduduwa Republic. Don't forget that Tinubu fairly recently has kicked against the issue of secessionists thinking of leaving Nigeria. He said if that had happened, that he would have asked for a visa before coming to Kano State, and as such that he's not interested in anything called secession. But guess what? They are totally on the top talking about the secessionists, as they have taken a very drastic move, pointing to the fact that they will not stop until they get what they want. But before we continue with details of the news and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our video. According to the news, agitation for Oduduwa Republic, the proposed Yoruba nation, has gained more momentum as a security force dedicated to actualizing the project was unveiled on Tuesday. The creation of the outfit codenamed Operation Paramole was disclosed on the Twitter handle at Oduduwa Republic. The post read, Oduduwa Nation Security Force codenamed Operation Paramole, àwọn security personnel for Yoruba land. God bless our land. Yoruba Nation Warriors, Ogun State Chapter. This is the first hash from the Ogun State. Some positive reactions have trailed the move on social media, and that's some of them we are going to consider in a jiffy. And one person here says, one of the tweets here, one Demola Olatunji said, I have been expecting something from Oduduwa. I was like, are they backing out? I said again that Yorubas don't give up on goals and dream. Here I saw this notification. I'm very happy. Another person here says, getting there gradually by God's grace. The same group had earlier revealed a sample of the proposed currency note for Yoruba Nation or Oduduwa Republic, saying it was more valuable than the US dollars. The group at the time posted images of the proposed note on its Twitter handle at Oduduwa Republic. The tweet reads, Oduduwa national currency shall be called Fadaka, meaning silver, or short as just fat. Here is 20 Fadaka sample which they had shown to Nigeria. Don't also forget that there had been an earlier report how Yoruba historian Banji Akintoye, alongside freedom fighter Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, declared the sovereignty of the Yoruba nation recently. Akintoye and Igboho, among other Yoruba leaders, stated that the Yoruba nation can be independent and yet strive. He urged all Yoruba patriots to work together for the independence of the Yoruba nation, urging the young people not to involve violence but peaceful deliberations. According to them, they say, we have declared that sovereignty now, but we must work together. We have just talked about what the Yoruba nation is suffering in Nigeria. There should be no reason why we cannot all work together to extricate ourselves from this rubble that Nigeria has become. My advice to young people is to gather together, speak to leaders hesitating about Nigerians. There is no reason for any Yoruba person to be talking about restructuring or a new constitution or resource control. The game is up. We have seen enough of Nigeria. We have decided our status in the new world today. We have moved forward. Let us move smoothly without any violence. Don't fight anyone. There should be no war. We are going to have a separate Yoruba conference very soon. That was what Akintoye said. Igboho also said the southwest states were no longer under Nigeria. He urged Yoruba people living in other parts of the country to return to southwest. According to his word, he said, we are ready to challenge a country that has nothing for the Yoruba people. We are taking back our territories. This people is finished. This country is finished. We don't want Nigerians again. We want a Yoruba nation. We don't fear anybody. We fear only God. Enough is enough. Fulanis are cheating us and making videos of how they are handling our women. The Benin Republic is not up to Osun State, and they are living in peace. There is security. Yoruba citizens are going to work as made there. Some of our people are even sent back when they don't have their papers. When some of us here were little, Ghanaians come here to work as cobblers, but now Yorubas are asked to leave. No Yoruba person holds a major political position in Nigeria. This is the 14th year a Yoruba man was the Inspector General of Police. No Yoruba man was even a Chief of Army Staff. No Yoruba has been in that position. Hausa Fulanis hate everything. Instead, they give us the position of Vice President that cannot make any major decision. All Yoruba citizens are in support of our move to secede. Banji, Akintoye, Afenifere, the Yorubas know about it. Any of them that say he is not in support should make a video and refute this claim. If we learn that a soldier or police touches one of us, there will be trouble. We don't want Fulani headsmen. They should go their way. From tomorrow, we will go from place to place and sensitize people about the security. We won't see Fulanis again. These headsmen go about to destroy our crops and then end up selling food to us. Is that not slavery? The average Seriki Fulani palace is bigger than that of a Yoruba king. We want the Olubande for. We thank the Olubadan for disempowering the Seriki Fulani and place him under a ballet. What the Fulani do here, no Yoruba citizen can do such in the north. Why are we slaves in our land? There are Yorubas in different countries of the world. We plead with the United Nations to separate us from Nigeria before it turns to war. If they don't come, it will be worse than this. As it stands now, we are no longer Nigeria. We are no longer under dictatorial government. We sleep in fear, eat in fear. Are we slaves? Some say Yoruba people are not united. We are. If you want to try us, touch one of us. Any king that say he is not with us should make a video and make his claim. Yoruba citizen in Hausa land, come back home. This suffering is enough. Now, those were the things that they said, and a lot had happened before now, pointing to the fact that there wouldn't be any possibility for Oduduwa Republic to go on. But with the unveiling of Oduduwa National Security Force, codenamed Operation Paramole, it's an indication that very soon these guys might start taking some very drastic steps which may not be favorable to the One Nigeria project. Most Nigerians have spoken about this, but at this point, I think it's very, very important for us to look at some very key things. Now, most people were of the opinion that the reason why we are seeing a lot of pressure coming from the Yoruba end is actually because they want to use this push of secession to negotiate for the number one position in Nigeria come 2023, that they want to put so much pressure on those who are power, let me call them president makers, for them to consider Southwest for that position. But this time around, I think it's a different ball game, because already they are rolling out so many things, proving that very soon it may not be, story as usual. They may likely come up with something more interesting than Nigerians had expected. Don't forget that IPOP 2 is building up strongly, and they already have a formidable security unit that is fighting any form of invasion into the southeastern state. And with this, I don't know what will become of Nigeria if all of this is allowed to sell through. And the response from Nigerians point to the fact that most people are really supporting them. This one said here, Yorubas are educated people, but why are they behaving like Igbos? That one say, why not join Omotekun? Look like the North is always more united than either Yorubas or Igbos. Someone here says, online group unveil jokers as security outfit. Some people still do not even believe that anything reasonable will come out. Another person here says, ethnic warriors are creating problem enablers, maybe to challenge government. Let me tell you, just as bandit is destroying the north, ESN/IPOB has started also destroying the east. So is Oduduwa security force will destroy the west. All the regional gangsters will end up becoming armed robbers. Well, you've heard the last word, that we should be careful of whatever that is from our security force, that they may end up as armed robbers. Do you think that this will be possible, considering the fact that the issue of Oduduwa and IPOB has been pending for so long?